You know, life has a strange way of teaching us lessons. Sometimes it breaks you before it builds you. My name is Uche, and this is my story. For years, I lived in Turkey. I worked hard, day and night, not just for myself, but for a woman I loved deeply back home in Nigeria. I believed in her. Every paycheck I earned, I shared it with her. I thought we were building a future together. I thought my loyalty meant something. But life doesn't always go the way we plan. When I finally came back to Nigeria after all those years, ready to marry her, to start the life I'd been dreaming of, I found out she was married to another man. At that moment, I felt empty. Everything I believed in collapsed. I felt betrayed, used, and worthless. I kept asking myself, what did I do wrong? I was ready to give her the world, but maybe she was never meant to stay in mine. I stopped believing in love. I told myself I'd never open that door again. But then, something unexpected happened. I met Ine. She wasn't flashy. She wasn't the loud type. She was simple, humble, and full of light. She came from a modest home, a family that valued integrity, kindness, and patience. When I met her, she didn't see my past or my money. She saw me. And for the first time in a long time, I felt peace. Ine loved me differently. She didn't demand, she gave. She didn't flatter me, she supported me. And through her quiet love, I learned something powerful. True love doesn't cost a thing. It costs sincerity. We build our life slowly, brick by brick, not on lies or promises, but on trust, respect, and faith. And you know what? That's where happiness lives, in the small, real moments. Not in the money you send, not in the promises you make, but in the effort you share daily with someone who truly cares. My story isn't just about love, it's about healing. It's about realizing that sometimes betrayal isn't a punishment, it's a redirection. The woman who broke me pushed me toward the woman who completed me. The pain that shattered me gave birth to a wiser, calmer version of myself. Today I look back and smile, because everything that went wrong went right in the end. So if you're watching this right now and you feel like you've been betrayed, abandoned, or forgotten, remember this. You haven't lost love. You've lost what was pretending to be love. Don't rush to fill your emptiness. Grow through it. Heal through it. Because the right person will not come to complete your scars. They'll come to respect them. And when they do, like Ine did for me, you'll understand that true happiness was never about finding someone perfect. It was about finding someone who chooses you, even when life isn't perfect. So yes, I lost someone, but I found peace. I found myself. And most of all, I found love that didn't need proving. Because in the end, love isn't about how much you give. It's about who gives it back with the same heart. This video is more than a story. It's a reflection on forgiveness, self-growth, and second chances. If you've ever been hurt, betrayed, or lost faith in love, this story will remind you, sometimes the worst heartbreak leads to the most beautiful beginning. Don't forget to like this video if it touched your heart. Comment, true love still exists, if you believe in second chances. Subscribe for more inspiring life lessons and true stories with Uche.